Good evening and welcome to TNNN. This is Channel 86 News. At 8, I'm Mr. Blank.
And I'm Miss Anonymous. Tonight on TNNN, Petty Paper Wars or the Real Thing.
R.F. Altcott first sold his comic, The Yellow Kid, to Pulitzer's World. Later, Altcott was bribed by William Randolph Hearst to put his comic in his paper, The Journal.
The Journal. The Yellow Newspaper War led to the real war, the Spanish-American War.
They used the comic to exaggerate reports and a subject they wrote about often. The rebellion in Cuba, that is. It sparked the public support for going to war against Spain.
Spain. When will they learn?
I don't know.
The war started in the Philippines and it ended in Cuba and Puerto Rico. And just throw it out there. On August 12th, 1898.
My. Volunteers for... Wait.
I'm not done. Damn you. With the signing of the peace protocol, and in October, Spanish and American officials met in Paris to finalize the terms.
Is it my turn now?
Now go!
Okay. Volunteers fought with the U.S. forces, including Roosevelt's Rough Riders, while another battle took... I said Rough Riders! Didn't I?
Rough Riders.
Oh my. While another battle took place on San Juan Hill. In other news, in 1942, Christopher Columbus founded Cuba as a Spanish colony, and it became one of the world's leading sugar producers. Yum yum.
Hundreds of thousands of slaves worked on these plantations.
In 1886, slavery was abolished. Yeah!
In the 1800s, the Cubans spoke out for self-rule. In 1895, Jose Marti, a Cuban poet, led the Cubans in rebellion. In 1995, he led another revolt, but sadly, he died. The rebellion went on.
To eliminate support of rebellion, General Valeriano, yes, correctly, Weyler forced tens of thousands of Cubans to concentration camps.
On February 1898, Enrique de Lome wrote a letter to McKinley saying that he was weak. This letter further intensified anti-Spanish feelings in the U.S.
The letter was then followed by the sinking of the battleship, the USS Maine.
The battleship had been on its way to Cuba in January after riots broke out in the streets of Havana.
The riots were led by Spaniards who opposed government reforms.
Government reforms? Really?
Yes, really.
Oh my, that's terrible. President McKinley had sent Maine to Cuba to protect American interests in fear of harm to the American citizens.
On February 15th, a tremendous explosion rocked the ship. Don't rock the boat, baby.
Ooh. Spain was blamed instantly for the explosion, and it killed more than 260 soldiers.
Oh my, that's so many.
I know, right?
Investigators later concluded that the explosion was due to an underwater mine.
McKinley calls on Spain to close its concentration camps, and for an armistice. Spain agrees.
Before the war ended in 1898...
Shut your face! Quiet on the set! I said quiet on the set! I said quiet on the set!
5,500 Americans died both in war and from diseases.
On April 25th, Congress formally declared war on Spain, though the Spanish-American War did not last long.
In conclusion, Spain has agreed to 3 main points. First, independence to Cuba.
Be quiet on the bloody set!
Second, cede Puerto Rico and Pacific island of Guam to U.S.
I'll stick my hamster on you!
Third, cede the Philippines to U.S.
Turn the page!
Right, sorry, my bad. In exchange for a payment of $20 million. That's so much.
That's a lot of money, man. You little bastards.
I don't even make that in 6 years.
This has been TNNN, Channel 86 News at 8.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
And make sure to look under your bed because I'll be there.
I'll be watching